Gemini. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining me today. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini Tarot. Gemini Love Tarot, Love Reading, Love Messages. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you, thoughts, their intentions, what you might need to know, don't see coming, next moves. Is anyone making it? I don't know either. Let's see who and what is coming through. Let's take a deep dive. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Gemini today. Please show us the cards. Aho. Seven of Cups is in reverse. The Hierophant is in reverse. The Chariot is in reverse, and so is the Sun. Gosh, look at those three energies. I gotta tell you, this is real clear around commitment issues and things that haven't been moving forward. Quite literally, the Chariot in reverse, and also not being revealed and not growing, and yeah, around the commitment, next level kind of energy. Could be just around feelings. The Sun in reverse. You're here when you're meant to be here, I want to tell you. Yeah, look, it's about the Ten of Pentacles. So whether you're here in real time as I channel, or you're here weeks, months, or years later, trust the timing of when you are here. As I channel for you, we are in Leo season. It's interesting here, and the Sun, where the Sun in reverse is very strong for me here at the Tarot Closet. It's around their energy. So for sure, around things being revealed, it definitely has to do, with why things stopped or aren't moving forward. The truth coming in about that, looking at you, the Queen of Swords in the upright. Air energy, of course, is bringing in Libra. Libra ruled by Venus, and the clarity and the truth around what's happening here about it is also, it's really validating. The Queen of Swords, not only catty corner here with the Seven of Cups in reverse, which is some clarity. It's the truth. It's like coming in around this person, but it's also connecting to you and getting the clarity for somebody that you've been waiting on. This is somebody you've been waiting on. It's literally around commitment issues. For some of you, it might be connecting to marriage. But long-term energy in general, it's really clear also here with the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Have you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? What I do like about the Hierophant in reverse is that it really is like building up to this energy of the truth coming. Like how you're just not agreeing on where you're going. Are there other people involved? Why is the Chariot in reverse? Is it around their feelings, the Moon and Cancer energy, some emotional blocks, literally, of somebody who hasn't been revealing? You want to know how they feel about you, how they feel about this energy, because that's the other thing with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, wow. That's also you getting clarity. And for some of you, it might be feeling like kind of coming out of some illusion, like, what am I waiting for? Well, the Empress is here. Upright energy, and I want to tell you something that's pretty validating around somebody who is working on bringing the truth here. Is somebody ready to reveal that about what's happening? Yes. Getting ready. Is this around the emotion, the feelings about you? Yes. Is somebody coming in here with opening up kind of energy? The truth about long-term energy here? Yes. Are they opening up just to communicate? Are they ready? Have there been some things here within our Hierophant in reverse around the two of you just not aligning? You know, somebody's ready, somebody's not. Somebody's available, somebody's not. Are there other people involved? Why are things delayed from moving forward? Well, I'll tell you what, the Empress here around timing, the Empress obviously in this Taurus energy, but also bringing in Libra by way of Venus, is the leader of all 12 star signs and stuff I like to talk about here at the Tarot Closet, as you know, in all my readings. So if you've heard me say it a million times, thank you for bearing with that. Yeah, this is literally somebody here who hasn't been who's been holding back from telling you this. And it really is like, for me, it's already really clear that it's ready to open up kind of energy about what's happening with this Ten of Pentacles, the long term. It's getting ready to come into a new cycle, and I want to say reveal what is here in the Sun that hasn't been. The fact that, you know, you get into the Sun when you come out of the Moon of what's being hidden, and you can see that there's clarity coming, there's truth coming. It's just not here yet. Somebody is in this Eight of Swords energy, which is, interestingly, Jupiter and Gemini. Jupiter is in Leo now for a little less than a year at this point, but it's moved into that energy. So, you know, this energy around Jupiter of things that expand, timing, growth, you know, and it can go either way, up or down, and it's validating with the Sun in reverse that it's been held back. So it really is like somebody, wow, here with the Queen of Wands in the upright, working on bringing the truth here. Yeah. Opening up emotionally, I have to say, has somebody been emotionally unavailable? Are you not talking at all? Have they not been telling the truth? It really is like, what are we working toward here? How do you feel about me, or how do you feel about this massive future, Hierophant in reverse? Is it just around alignment? Is it somebody's just wanting to know how they feel about you or feel about the future? Are other people involved? Six of Swords is here, and it's in reverse. Mercury and Aquarius energy. It literally is like a stagnation around the fact that you need to talk, you haven't talked, the truth needs to come, and that it's stagnant around totally moving on, but it's very much a possibility here if it hasn't already happened. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. The Queen of Cups is here in the upright. That can definitely be around a wish fulfillment energy, you know, and it's in reverse, and it's one cup shy of the Ten of Cups. We're looking at the Ten of Pentacles. So again, what happened here? Where is that 10th cup? Feelings about the two of you, the relationship, feelings about next level, where you were heading, what are the possibilities? Somebody's definitely getting ready to talk about it here, I'll tell you that. Is somebody ready for more? It sure looks like it, and here are the feelings as well. The Two of Cups is here in the upright. Venus in Cancer energy. So I first want to validate if this is around just the feelings. They are here, okay? If you wanted to know the truth. I love you, I want a life with you energy is here. Is somebody ready to tell you that? Are they going to start showing it? Because how about less talk, more action? Yeah, what can I say? But I also want to validate, number one, around the energy, if it's specifically about marriage and not being in alignment or other people being involved, which is sort of falling apart, you know, because of that. Who's holding on to the 10th cup? Getting into the 10 of Cups in the upright. Well, we can see it with the Queen of Cups, which, by the way, is a very healing energy, emotionally healing energy. It's here with clarity. But we also see it here with the Two of Cups. So the feelings, yeah, they're here if you wanted to know, but also this energy for some of you around marriage. We could be looking, obviously, here in the Empress as well, around family energy, long-term energy, whatever the case is. It is definitely here. Look where the Two of Cups wants to go. It's connecting here with our Hierophant in reverse. Really a card for me of commitments. Slow-moving long-term energy, again, could definitely be connecting with marriage. And what have the obstacles been around that? Why are things not moving forward? Why have they stopped? Or potentially, again, just long delays? That's what is coming through here today. Somebody is opening up. I love you and I want a life with you is really strong here. It's what is actually going on, you know? It's going to be specific to you because this is you too, you know? So take what is for you, let the rest go. I need to bring in what is yours here, okay? Yeah, those are yours. That's yours. Okay. And this is also yours. Come to mama. The bottom of the deck is the Magician. You're in this energy, Gemini, as well as Virgo. It is that as above, so below energy, which you've heard me and probably millions say it a million different times. But it really is this energy coming out of the Fool, the Magician, just manifesting, like making it happen. Unlike the Empress here, who is the leader, literally, of all star signs, you can see the Empress wearing the crown, representing that. There is an emotional openness and readiness, and there is an energy here of, like, again, timing and new beginning kind of energy. But the Magician has access to all the elements in the 12 star signs. You can see them all here: the cup, the sword, the wand, and the pentacle. And alchemizing both in what's been happening, but this possibility that things could still turn out that way. The potential, quite literally. And it's doing something about it. And I do want to validate another thing I just really like to talk about, just some energy of teaching you, but just some context here that the Magician is connected to both the solar plexus chakra around the wisdom, you could say. My throat chakra is going nuts, and that's the other thing. The throat chakra as well, communication. Also where the Hierophant is. I feel, I speak. I love you. I want a life with you. Somebody getting out of this quietness. So if you just wanted to hear that, if you're here just to hear that, it is here. I think for those of you, well, that are continuing on and resonating with the reading, that it's definitely more. Yeah, Two of Swords is here in reverse. In their head. Everybody kind of, Moon and Libra energy, indecision. Connecting here with the Nine of Cups in reverse, like the truth here. Coming in, and here it is. And here is the Ten of Cups in the upright, which was an energy coming through. And here it is. I love you. I want a life with you. I love you. I want a life with you. I want the life we had or we were building. I still want it. It's here. What does that mean for you? Ten of Cups, upright, new cycle. Who is holding on to that 10th cup? Again, for me, it's very much here in the Two of Cups. Getting out of the Eight of Swords, where they put themselves, holding it back. Clear the Star. As I say clear, this is literal clarity. This is hope for renewal, really, another chance. It's healing. It's getting into a balanced energy, I want to say. Aquarius energy. All roads lead back to you. And also, I want to validate, if there has been some kind of tower moment energy here for some of you, it really is coming out of that energy too. And it's again, it's clarity, it's healing, it's hoping for a possibility of a new start. So this is really validating for me in that energy. Ace of Wands is in reverse. It's here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's validating around the communication. I also want to validate for those of you that this has been around platonic and or physical, that energy is here. But also around a delay and how do you feel and where are things going, or where do you see things going? Yeah. Stagnation and things either being finalized here. The Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. Look at that. Major Arcana, but connecting here with the Seven of Cups in reverse again. So this person definitely has clarity. And it does, if you can see each other, it's like having a conversation there. If you just want to know how they feel, it is here. The truth is literally, I love you and I want a life with you. But what has been, going on is going to be really specific. But it is a stagnation. It's sort of like giving up kind of energy. And it's also this energy of getting out of the ego, the death of the ego. Yeah, it is somebody you've been waiting on, and it's been quite literally delayed. The Two of Wands is here, Mars and Aries energy, but it's in reverse. And it's connecting, look at this, to the Two of Cups. So feelings about marriage, feelings about the future. Again, for some of you, family energy are being revealed. Here we go, the Moon in reverse. Super validating because as we talked about, look, the sun, the moon, and the stars are here. The star, the sun in reverse, it's like what truth is in the moon that needs to come out? It is literally here in reverse. The truth here, what they're clear about, which is coming through, is I love you, I want a life with you. It's also what they're bringing to you, but it's taking so long. Are you still here? Are you on the verge of not being here? That's going to be super specific for you. And as always, you have free will. Everybody does. The future is not fixed. Energies and outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. The last three coming in, wow, is Temperance, which is a very strong energy here because this is restoring balance. This is also really validating around the patience that's been required here, and there might still be some. Sagittarius energy, major arcana connected to the heart chakra. But also somebody stepping up here, Archangel Michael telling the truth. Archangel Michael just wants to get everybody on the path to that, to reveal it, which is here. The feelings about you, the feelings about life together, marriage, family, what is it? That, at the very least, that is definitely coming through here. And yeah, you see the cups here in the star. We're seeing them again, of course, in Temperance. The last two coming through. Yep. Knight of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords in the upright. Kind of a coming out of nowhere energy, but it's clarity. It's clarity. Gemini, you're in this energy, as well as Libra and Aquarius. It's communication. That sword also, that sword is clarity in this relationship. It's transactional energy. It's communication. It's truth. So what happened? What's been happening? Knight of Cups in reverse. There is a broken promise kind of energy that's here. For a lot of you, it is connected to marriage, where you were heading, where the possibilities, whatever that means for you. But it's super clear with our Knight of Cups in reverse coming here with the Ace of Swords that this is what they have to say to you. I love you. I want a life with you. Does it change anything? Only you can say. It's connecting here with the bigger picture and the moon in reverse and the star. It's right in between the Empress and the star. It might be coming out of nowhere for some of you, but there is potential here for sure. It is somebody you love. They love you too, if that's all you wanted to know, but it's also really clear that there's some kind of conflicting energy. There's a lot of weight. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles are here, by the way, in the upright. I'm bringing in Oracle, as you can see. Not reading it in reverse. And I do want to remind you, that this is the only place I release my readings here at the Tarot Closet on my YouTube channel. And apologies if you've heard this a million times. You know, thank you for bearing with me, because some people are new and I just want to remind them and keep it in your mind when you're watching my readings that I don't release anywhere but here. So if you hear, see, or suspect my content, including the videos, that the thumbnail doesn't change, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like on loop, sort of. And they use a voice that's not theirs, but you hear enough to know, yeah, report it as what it is, which is not real, if you know what I mean. And let me know. I really appreciate that. The bottom of the deck here in our Oracle today is Angel Compassion. Looking at Archangel Michael here. Looking at the star energy here. Feathers are here. An angel is near. It does definitely have a sincere quality to it. And it's this is making me crazy. A healing energy to it as well. Somebody coming in here to be honest. Put things into balance, how they feel again. But look what else is here. Grape and blessings. So this is Well, the grapes here are connecting me quite literally to new beginnings, to things developing, something changing here. And the blessings, I got to tell you, like what they have to say coming here under the Empress, which also really connects with that energy, the Gaia energy, the Mother Earth energy here of new beginnings, of like really abundance here. And the grapes, they do develop, and you can develop them into other things, right? So it really also has that energy, again, here of the potential for things here to move forward. And I'm just seeing if there's something that wants to come through there, but it doesn't feel like there is. Yeah, somebody has had a revelation, Gemini. Cloud revelation is here. This does for sure connect me to judgment, but it's also connecting me, look, to the Ace of Swords and to the Star. This is like my little mini judgment. All roads lead back to you. I love you. I want a life with you. I want to work this out. Look, hammer, forge ahead. Hammering it out, working it out. I don't want to lose you. And if they have, I don't want to lose you forever. Yeah, here's the staff. This is the Magician again. An energy you're in, staff direction, holding on to the staff, quite literally getting focused. Movement, it has directions. It's almost like, look, they left the footprint. Their footprints like you left behind. It's almost like chasing you, like maybe a dynamic that's switched, because somebody here, there is an energy here of I love you. I love you. I want a life with you. I don't want to lose you. Yeah. Revealing that. Look here in the key. Also in the Moon in reverse. The keyhole here, and then the key. It literally says reveal what is. When you put that key in here, what is behind the other door, what is coming out, there is definitely truth about how they feel and what they want. Where are you at? Where are the two of you at? What is the potential now versus coming up? Like timing of waiting still. Again, there is that here, that element of wait and possibly more. I feel like that is just super specific for you and where you're at in this connection. Wow. And as I say that, the last two oracle coming in are Star and Guidance and Ship Exploration. Look at the waves here with this ship. This is a ship who's powered by sails, which is the wind, which is your energy, it's clarity, it's communication. This is real clear about their feelings, I gotta tell you. The Star Guidance, it's like written in the stars, fate and destiny, having hope, having clarity, biggest wish energy, exploring feelings. So it's here around this person. They've definitely had a revelation. It's coming in for you. Where are you at? There are waves on each side. It's pretty emotional here on this ship. It's going here on Temperance and the Queen of Cups. So a lot of water energy in there. Let's bring in some channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, from their higher self. If you're feeling like there's a message you're sending, it's here. This is your reading, you know. Take it as you will. Please wait for me. The bottom of the deck. Interesting, I'm hiding my true feelings. Which has definitely been the case, and they're also being revealed. This is also really validating. I am waking up. That's the judgment energy that's been coming in. It's also connecting with revelation. I made so many mistakes. You have changed me for the better. This has come in every single reading today, I believe. Yeah, astrological energy. I could be going on about it for a long time, so I won't. But I'll tell you, it's definitely aligning with what's going on. The sun, the moon, the stars, the planets. You are the love of my life. I love you. You are the love of my life. I am waking up and I want a life with you. Please wait for me. What does that mean about where you are? The last two coming in is validating around our, look at this, around our Hierophant in reverse. I care too much what people think. But I'm also waking up and I'm trying not to. We belong together. Okay. It's here with ship exploration, again, like exploring feelings, and also connecting here with the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. And this energy of fate and destiny, wherever you're at, what you believe, what they believe, you know, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't, but connecting me here with the angel, the stars, the revelation, you know, it's feeling that and that energy like it's meant to be. Written in the stars, I guess you could say. Beautiful Gemini, thank you for joining me today at the Tarot Closet. I look forward to seeing you next time.